Everyone. Today's video it's not gonna be stressful, it's not gonna be about drama, it's not gonna be about anything that, is upsetting. I had a bit of a revelation a couple nights ago where I decided, I don't want to cover any of this kind of stressful stuff anymore. So in today's video, I kind of just want to talk about the good old Blade, good old Technoblade, and just kind of talk about, just how just crazy it is how successful he's been recently, and how as a as a fan, as a genuine fan, like kind of like how proud I am of what he's done. And this sounds kind of weird, but I just want to have like a 7-8 minute long discussion of just how far he's gone in these last couple years and how really cool that is to me. And that's what we'll be doing in today's videos, boys. So I hope you enjoy. Quickly, please go check to see if you're subscribed, and if you haven't already done so, it would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to hit 100K by April, so that there's a chance I can walk my high school graduation with a 100K plaque, because that'd be pretty cool. While you're down there, leave a like in the video. Let's get right into it. So it's been about a month since I made a video on Technoblade. If you scroll through my history of the channel, I used to make a Technoblade related video, almost every week. And that was one, because a lot of you guys like those videos, and two, I was genuinely a fan and I had a lot to say. It's been about a month since I made a video, even really talking about Technoblade, and I just wanted to almost dedicate this video, dedicate this 7-8 minutes, whatever, how long the runtime is, just to kind of talk about, what he's done in the last 2 years, and especially what he's done in the last 6 months. That's really when I've been a fan. I'm not a hardcore old school fan by any means, but I did find him during the summer, and, I guess personal story, really liked his content. I remember, the summer was hard for everyone. You can talk to your friend, or you couldn't see your friends. You probably couldn't be doing that much, and I had a lot of spare time. And I found his videos, and there was just something about them, especially his kind of Sky Wars commentary ones. I mean, a lot of people probably found Technoblade through his highly edited Potato Wars, or eventually through MCC and Minecraft Monday, Dream SMP, whatever. You find them through kind of the highly edited stuff, but I find, personally, maybe this isn't true for other people, but at least for me, I really kind of fell in love with his content and as him as a character when I really just heard him speak over Sky Wars gameplay. I'm currently speaking over Duel's gameplay. He was actually playing the game while speaking. This is pre-recorded. I'm not that good. I'm not good enough, at least, to do that, what he did. But there was something really special about those videos that really just, hooked me to his content. And I honestly think that is part of his formula to his success. 2019 was definitely the year for Technoblade. Minecraft Mondays, MCU, all these kind of things. His channel definitely, came back to life. His channel was never dead per se, but there was a period during, 2018 when Minecraft was really stagnant. I mean, he went over this in his 1,000,000 subscriber special. Can't believe he's almost at 5 million. Oh my God, that's crazy. But anyways, he went over this in his 1,000,000 subscriber special. How, there was a period of time where he was losing subscribers every day. And that's just because Minecraft was stagnant in 2018. So 2019 was the year of opportunities, and Technoblade definitely took advantage of them. Honestly, when I think everything really started going well for Techno was actually corresponding with the first video I ever made for the channel when I made the switch. If you don't know, back in August, this channel had about 20,000 subscribers. For completely unrelated content, the channel was dead. It was getting like 100 views per video. But I made my first commentary style video about Minecraft on around August 27th or something like that. And it was a prediction for the Dream versus Technoblade fight. So corresponding with the kind of the start of my channel, not the start of my channel, but the revival of my channel per se, was the time, in my opinion, where the big switch happened for Techno. It is not to be ignored that his channel was immensely popular in 2019 and early 2020. But I really think the shift happened for him over the summer, starting with the Dream versus Techno match. Not to be forgotten that the Potato War was a very, very huge event, but I honestly haven't heard that much about it. There's just so many new things that he's doing that the Potato War, in a sense, has almost faded into obscurity. It's crazy to think that he spent like 8 months farming potatoes, maybe not every single day, but maybe he spent his last 8 months farming potatoes. I actually wouldn't put it beyond him. And those kind of videos were definitely, those were standout videos. But when his traction really, really began to take off, and I don't mean really began to take off, I mean really, really began to take off, was the Dream versus Technoblade fight. Dream had amassed an enormous audience, and Mr. Beast wanted to have a fight between two of the best Minecraft players, as Minecraft was, the game that was popular again. And it just so happened to be that Technoblade was cemented as the other best Minecraft player. Sure, you could say that there are other PvPers that are better or speedrunners that are better, but in the eyes of the Minecraft, at least, fan community, I don't know about the actual people who run official events and such, but to the casual viewer, the two best players in Minecraft were Dream and Technoblade. After the duel, Technoblade was invited in the Dream SMP, and honestly, it's just been history ever since. Technoblade doesn't upload that much to his main channel. I think if you're a fan of him or a subscriber or even a recent subscriber, you kind of see that there's a pattern of Technoblade doesn't really upload a lot, at least in video form. He does do quite a few live streams, that's for sure, but he doesn't upload a lot of videos. And at the same time, he was gaining upwards of 30, 40, 50, even sometimes 100,000 subscribers every single day with no new uploads. This was honestly because of his involvement in the Dream SMP. But the thing was, he really was a standout character because there were plenty of people in the Dream SMP. I honestly think it was the combination of his ability in the game, his notoriety as, one of the best players, as well as something unique and personally relatable to many people about his personality and the way that he kind of conducted himself on stream. Technoblade does not really play up a character most of the time. If anything, he's pretty calm and collected, and he definitely has quite a few one-line quips that I've seen reposted on TikTok with hundreds of thousands of likes and millions of views. There's just so many at this point, and there's just something legendary about Technoblade. There's just something about the way that he the way that he just conducts himself that really made him stand out. And now he's coasting close to 5 million subscribers. His goal, or originally he was supposed to get pig rank on Hypixel, which he doesn't even play on that much anymore, at 10 million subscribers. And that is not impossible anymore. If anything, that is more likely than not at this rate. Another thing I want to say is that, Techno, out of many YouTubers, I'll sometimes become a bit jealous if YouTubers gain a lot of success or popularity quickly. It's just human nature. You see someone else getting something that, that you would kind of want. I don't know if I wanted it that size, but you know what I mean. But for him, I've actually never been jealous of his growth in any way, simply because he's been uploading forever. He has a ton of privated videos, but I would say at least 1,000 total videos on his channel, privated and non-privated. He had at least 500 episodes to his survival games series. He has hundreds of episodes of Sky Wars. This man's been doing it for a very long time. Technoblade is not a, blows up overnight success story in any ways. Right now, he is absolutely going crazy. Don't get me wrong. Well, he's gaining hundreds of thousands of subscribers per month and per week, actually. It wasn't always like that for him. And that's one thing I respect. I remember it took him 500 videos to get to 100,000 subscribers. And now it takes him one video to get 1 million subscribers. Obviously, it's because of his content in other places, such as on the Dream SMP, appearing in TikTok. Obviously, it's not the same. But it just goes to show you that, it doesn't always come fast. But maybe it will. Maybe if you put in the effort, maybe if you put in the time, that things will just work out for you. And if you just wait and if you just keep doing it for long enough, things will work out in the end. If you made it this far into the video, I'd like you to pause it and comment "door" down below. The video isn't totally over, but I'm going to be talking about more changes to the channel. I'm going to ask for like a minute of your time, but if you have other things to do, I respect that. The main focus of the video is over. You can comment "door" and watch another one of my videos if you'd like. But anyways, just a few things I want to say. I'm kind of done with the videos about semi-serious topics. People getting, roasted on Twitter, or not roasted, canceled on Twitter, or people messing up. I don't want to provide commentary about things that are stressful anymore. I had this kind of weird, kind of like a nervous feeling that I couldn't really pin down. And I was kind of like, it was coming in and out like all the time. And I wasn't really sure. And I just be like, what is this from? But last night actually, I was sitting there and I was feeling it. And I was like, why am I stressed out? And I realized it was actually the content I was making on my channel. I just don't feel like making the stuff anymore. I want to continue what I have been doing. I just want to cover topics that are kind of, just, they're not a big deal. Me sitting here and talking about why, I'm proud of one of my favorite YouTubers for doing well, it's not a big deal. No one's going to come and be like, this opinion offended me. This opinion made me upset. No one's going to care, man. They might say the video's bad, but I don't care about. So while I won't be covering stuff like so-and-so got canceled on Twitter, I know those videos were getting stale anyways too. I will be covering, just videos like this. I think I'll be going back to doing MCC videos. I remember saying on stream that I didn't like making them. I didn't because they felt forced, but I don't feel forced to do them anymore. I genuinely am starting to find interest again. I'm starting to find interest in Minecraft again. I know I went on stream saying that I was burnt out, and I honestly was. And I was burnt out for about a week, and now I'm like, hey, this game's interesting again. These things come and go, and I think it's just important for me to remember to, take my foot off the pedal if things don't go right. And if I need a break, take that break. But anyways, we're back to content like I had about a month ago. This last month has been really cool. Obviously, the growth has been insane, but this is not the stuff I want to put out on the platform anymore. Maybe I'll occasionally cover a serious topic if, maybe. It's still going to be a more lighthearted serious, like when people called out Quackity for speaking Spanish. That was kind of funny, but even that is just not kind of the tone of stuff I want to do on the channel, and I think a lot of you are fine with that. At the end of the day, I feel that Minecraft is, you come here because everything else sucks, and I don't need to remind you about the stuff that sucks and point out that it obviously sucks. And that's the end of this monologue. Follow me on Twitter, ConnorPugs, if you haven't already done so. Join the Discord server, link in description. Like this video if you haven't already done so. And if you want to keep helping me out, watch another one of my videos. Appreciate you watching. Peace.